First off, I want to announce none of this is real. The character Michael is made up. This is my own book I wrote in my school. Don't judge me if I stutter or mess up. I am not really, So let's just get straight into the book. Hello, my name is Michael. I'd like to share an experience that I had. I was driving in my car when suddenly it just stopped. I got out of my car and I went to check to see what had happened. Suddenly something or someone hit me. I woke up in a mental asylum with a bloody gash on my head. I went to get out of the room and the door was locked. I searched around and I found the key inside of an old crusty piece of bread with mold on it. I unlocked my room. Thunder crackled like a whip. It caused me to jump with fear and turn around. In the shadows, I saw a figure. I went to go investigate it, and then the figure just turned and stood there staring at me. I saw its really bright, white, glowing eyes. One was a diamond shape, and the other was human-like. With the rush, it started chasing me and whacked me with something. The next thing I knew, I woke up in the same room as I had escaped before. Something was different. As I looked over at the wall, there was black liquid and it said, 4 days left. I wasn't sure what it meant. The strange shadowy figure did not know about my key. I unlocked my door and started to walk around the mental asylum. As I wandered, the only useful things I had found was a notebook, a hatchet, a backpack, a med kit, and a flashlight. I put them all in the backpack that I had found. In the darkness, I saw another figure, but it looked different. With the cannibal guard's mask on, I ran away, not wanting to get knocked out again. I ran right into a room. Soon it was flooded with the rain from the hole in the roof. This hole was too high and too spiky to crawl up. I left to find some food in the cafeteria. The search to find non-expired food ended with a box of cereal. I ate some and my stomach started to feel like it was messed up. I think I got food poisoning or something. Feeling sick, I found a very dark corner with an old mattress on the floor and I fell asleep. I woke up to the sound of something close to me in the kitchen and it was throwing pots and pans everywhere, so I stayed quiet as I could. When the thing finally left, I got up and looked around for an exit. The pan-throwing thing left it locked, the door behind it. Eventually, I found some barricades, and I got out my hatchet. I broke through them. Then I fell into a 13 to 16 foot hole and got knocked out. This hole was super deep. I think I was knocked out for about 5 to 8 hours. It was the third day for me to escape the crazy place. I looked up the hole and went for it. It got very dark. I pulled out my flashlight and it had no batteries. Luckily, I found a hidey hole that had batteries. So I put them in and turned on the flashlight. In the distance, I saw a figure, but a different looking one. It was a girl with a weapon, like a butcher knife of some sort. I went in the hidey hole and the figure walked away. I got out of the hidey hole and went forward towards where the thing was standing. Eventually, I found a room, but made out of wood and had the black liquid. I know it wasn't ink because ink wasn't watery like the black substance I was walking in. There was a few body bags, maybe 7 to 9 of them. It was creepy. Very, very creepy. I was walking until another set of barricades with the black substance all over them. I chopped them down and saw a horrifying thing. It appeared to be a person ripped up. I ran into the next room, looked behind me, and I saw that I was getting chased by the ripped up body. I shined the light at it, and then it melted into the black liquid. I was nervous to enter the next room. I had no other choice. I entered it, and it was a very, very small room. There was a staticky TV and a chair. On the wall was a handprint with the black liquid. I got tired and fell asleep in the chair. I woke up at the second day. I thought to myself, I'm not going to survive this. Luckily, there was a door that appeared, but it wasn't there on the third day. I ran into it, and all there was my house. I went in thinking, was it all a dream? As soon as I got in my bedroom, my house flooded with the black liquid. I ran out the back door and found myself in a new mental asylum. It was so weird. As weird as it got, the new asylum was clean with people inside. I tried talking to them, but they went right through me. I was really creeped out and looked at every mental patient. I ran into the cafeteria, and it was old, like the last one. And I think it was the same kitchen. None of it made any sense. To be continued.